so distant. A lot of things have changed, and few have been resistant. Watching Midtown empty out and a kiss of farewell. They say we come from nothing and to nothing we'll return. And in between is gravity and bridges left to burn.
Hello, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. We are back. It's Tuesday, and we're going to continue playing some Oblivion. Continue where we left off, kind of exploring around, and we did find an Oblivion gate. We're going to go back to that first, close that, and then we'll make our way slowly to where we're supposed to be going. So if you missed yesterday, make sure you check out the video. It should be below somewhere. Or, feel free to hop on over to YouTube. I got tons of playlists there. Every single episode is there. Tomorrow, we finish Final Fantasy IX. So we won't be playing that tomorrow. So we'll probably be playing Dragon Quest III, the HD 2D remake. Also, if you're following, you might know that Final Fantasy Tactics has a remake that just released on Steam at 12 o'clock, so about 11 minutes ago. My understanding it was on console prior to Steam, so if you had console, you could have got it earlier. Apparently, some streamers were managed to get a code to get it weeks earlier. How sweet is that, right? So, a few things I've learned about Final Fantasy Tactics, the remake. Of course, I haven't downloaded it yet. I'll do that later today. I'm trying to decide which platform I want to put it on. So, PC or PlayStation 5. And so, I was kind of looking at it, what would be better, you know? And according to the information, my computer should be able to handle it without any problems. Um, that PC, the one thing about PC over consoles, it should be uh, better performance, should be graphics should be a little bit crisper or whatever. But it is an old school style game. It's a PlayStation 1 game, so it shouldn't be as big of a deal for either one. However, I do have that issue with my C drive wanting to fill up for no reason. I guess the no reason is um, I there's programs running that's using it, and I guess they're using it as RAM or something. I don't entirely know. I've read a few things here and there, but it seems the more stuff I have open and whatnot, the less space there is on the C drive. Even though the stuff that's open is not even on the C drive, it's on my other two drives. But I guess it has to do with that app data or whatever. Um, I wish there was a way that I could disconnect from that drive. My operating system's on it, so I have to have the drive. But I wish that everything that I use on the computer had no connection to that drive whatsoever, that I could just run it off of the drives that I have it on, and it wouldn't affect the C drive at all. That would be nice. I don't know why they can't develop it that way, but I'm not a computer tech, so I don't know. But it would be nice. So I'm debating whether to do it on console or PC. Maybe I'll do it on PC, see how it works. If it's not working, then I'll have to refund like I did with Oblivion, and then put it on console, and we'll play it that way. So we're going to start Dragon Quest III tomorrow. However, I also kind of want to play Final Fantasy Tactics for y'all too. So I have to decide what I'm going to do there. We'll either do that instead of Dragon Quest, or maybe occasionally I'll just pop in an extra day during the week and do Final Fantasy. I'm gonna give it some thought. All right. So let's see here. So we picked up some ebony armor, and we found another one and sold it actually. So the question is, should we go ahead and get Umbra? I'm going to look at Google and see what Google says. I meant to look this up yesterday, but I didn't. We're at level 16. What level should you get Umbra? So it says you can get Umbra at any level in Oblivion Remaster. This is AI overview here. But the sword is not level scaled, while the armor is. The sword's base damage remains consistent regardless of your character's level. However, the Umbra's ebony armor quality does scale with its maximum potential stats appearing at character level 15 and above. Well, there you go. Therefore, if you want stronger armor, you should wait until at least level 15, but the powerful sword can be obtained right after the tutorial. Well, see, I read something else that said that the sword was, level based as well. So somebody's lying. How you doing, Valerian? I hope you're having a good day. Let's turn on some audio here. All right. So we are at level 16. I think we might go ahead and get Umbra then. We're at a decent level. We're in our house right now. So why don't we leave? Why don't we make like a tree and leave? We are slowly remodeling this house. It's a bit smaller than our castle. And then, of course, the waterfront house at the Imperial City is already fully remodeled. It's a small little shack. I don't know. I wish they would have done a little bit more in this game. You know, it's a remake, right? Or remaster rather. I should be able to put books in here. And it looks like if I want to put anything on here, I'm gonna have to like pick it up and fight with the game to get it in there, and then there's no guarantee it's gonna stay there. There should be a dialogue. Put a book. These candles should be able to be lit. It'd be nice if it had an activate button where you could turn it on and off. Instead of just having like those candles and that one candle lit. It would be nice if you could do that. Elder Scrolls, that's what I'm looking for in the new Elder Scrolls game. I'm looking for a little bit more stuff like that in the game. Okay. See here, you can open the cupboard, you can put stuff in it, but you have all these shelves that have nothing on it. Why? Why is there nothing on it? You know, when I got the remodel thing, when I paid for it, sure, you know, you should be able to put whatever you want. Why did I do that? Now I gotta find it and put it back. There it is. Okay. It should like have some static stuff on there for cosmetic, besides flowers on top. You know, put something else there. Maybe put some cups. I still got some more remodeling to buy, so I can't say too much up here. This is the dining room. See, I didn't put that stuff up there. So why didn't it do something like that for the other shelves? Same thing with the wine thing. Now, see, I'm pretty sure I bought kitchen and dining room. I'll have to double check. Kitchen and dining room remodeling. You call this a kitchen? That looks like a fireplace. That does not look like a kitchen. Let me double check and make sure I'm not being stupid. Lots of keys. Kitchen area. One cupboard, one wine rack, one chest, one fireplace rack, one candle holder, one rug. So that little rack is the kitchen. With that and that. So I'm supposed to somehow cook that way. You didn't even give me a pot. Also, another thing we could add to Elder Scrolls games and other games similar to that, it would be nice if our house had a bathroom. Do characters in this game not use the bathroom? Even if they don't have that actual function where you can go in and use the bathroom, you should still have one in your house. Everybody has to use it, right? That would be nice to, see. Alright, so we're rocking the orcish stuff right now. We did find elven gauntlets, but it's light armor, and we're kind of a heavy armor build. So the elven armor is not going to work out for us. So we are going to get on our map here and get very heavy. We still need to go over here, and we need to go back here. But I think we're going to go get Umbra, which is somewhere down in this area. I'm thinking maybe here. So, I guess we can fast travel here. Might be some bandits there waiting on us.
Who's there?
Yep. A horse.
Fall before me, Breton!
Hey, you got some stronger gear too. The last time I was here, glass arrows. They did not have mithril. We just upgraded to a glass bow because it was better. Here. So now we got some glass arrows, and that'll probably be better than the elven arrows. Oh, where is it? Aha! Now we have all the Nern roots we need for that quest. We'll get back to that. All right, so there should be stuff over here. We're not going to go inside, although I'm sure everything has respawned. Hold still. Where are you going? He had chainmail boots. Sometimes I get too impatient. $50 gold. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Crab. Oh, I can't pick them up. Okay. That's a shame. We're not gonna worry about the crab. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Who are y'all? I have to get off my horse to talk to them? Do they even talk?
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
What? All I did was talk to him. What crime did I commit?
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
What? I didn't steal nothing.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Really? I just got arrested for no reason. I mean, it looks like I still got everything. Anybody else run into a similar bug? So I put in the search, talked to a guard on a horse, and he arrested me for theft even though I didn't steal anything. And the AI overview says guard arrest for theft is in Oblivion is likely due to previously unreported theft, never happened, a bug, or a hidden witness like a horse. As even animals can report crimes in this game, check for a bounty in your inventory and consider if you might have previously stolen an item that was reported. If no stolen items are found and no bounty is visible, then this may be a bug unique to your current save file or game installation and may require further troubleshooting. Troubleshooting for bugs. This is a known issue in Oblivion and its remasters. You start your game, then reload your save file. If you find the bug is reproducible, you may need to search for player-created mods. I don't have any mods. It's PC version or PlayStation. Oh, it'd probably be under care. There's 4 items stolen. What 4 items did I steal? Let's see if we can go back in time here.
Who's there?
Missed it. What bug? Oh, yeah. If you didn't accidentally click something, just chalk it up to false arrest and face the penalty. I hope they let you keep your hands. Yeah. You've already been arrested. They're in the evidence chest. Oh. Okay, so this says I have a bounty of 40 and that I've stolen 4 items. Dharma's diary? I had to steal that for the quest. Well, so far that's the only thing I've found. Well, I had to investigate about Dharma, and if I didn't steal the diary, then I wouldn't have known that she was at the inn and then known that she was going to be sacrificed. So I wouldn't have been able to complete that quest if I didn't. But I'm not seeing any other stolen goods. There's supposed to be 4. Unless they're counting gold. Only thing is, I have to. Is that where
Hail, good citizen. How can
chest
I be of
is?
service?
They'll probably get mad at me if I try to check it, right?
It's you.
I'm the hero, but yet they treated me like a criminal.
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor. State your business. Certainly, I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
Huh. I get it. It doesn't even let me look in the chest. It says you just get it all. Maybe they just like to read people's secrets. But when they arrest you, they'll take the diary. They might be able to surrender. You might be able to surrender and pay your fine, and they'll still take your diary. Go to all. There's the diary. I'm not seeing anything else stolen, so maybe it was gold? Let's go visit the guy that was talking shit at the beginning. I have a whole lot of people.
What? So I wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What? Is that a crime now? They even took my house, those bastards. Gah!
This is not the same jail area that I was in. He's a key, it says. Huh.
What is it, citizen?
Well, we did find another fort. The guard is gone, not here. Last arrow is the same attack as the elven arrow. More valuable, it weighs the same. Give me just a second. Okay. I think we got ghosts, which means we're going to have to use enchanted weapons here. Which my new bow and arrow is not, so that we... Of course, I could also use my scamp to shoot fireballs at them. Go get him. There it is. Alright. Guess we're going further in. Another ghost. Need to recharge it. His bow is broke. He can't open none of these. That one. See if I have any gems I can recharge it with. I have gems. I have to steal some souls. Nada. It's a shame you can't, like, slide. I don't think that worked. I mean, he should have a soul, that's why he's up, right? Nope. Will the ghosts work? I steal the souls of the ghosts, since technically the ghost is a soul, right? Oh, he got me. My arrow's back here. I need to find the other unlock spells. I only have very easy. Well, we can sell it. We'll let him keep his pants. Elven Battle. Pull the lever. I think we're back at the beginning. Not a very big fort. Kind of small. All right, back on the horse. That.
Yes. Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that. Take care.
All right. Love, beauty, and honor is mystery. Pray at my chapel altar, receive my blessing. Okay. All right, so came from this way, and it looks like we have not his shrine, and Vindrasil, I think, is where we're heading. There's a random fire elemental, Ratchanok. I probably should kill it before it kills that poor Argonian. For the boys.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
She's from in the Dremora.
Cages.
Where'd she go? Come here. Got some blue suede shoes. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. That's an old school song. In here or is it over here? Well, one way to find out, we'll go inside. See if there's anything else on the compass. I'm just gonna go inside. Mud crab. Get out the way. I see a trap. Oh, I really need that telekinesis spell. I have a scroll, but you get one use out of that, right? The problem is I got to be able to grab it. Got the stone. Can I get my arrow? Maybe that's what I should use the bound bow for. Oh wait, well, I still get that mixed up. Bound bow is different than it is in Skyrim. In Skyrim, bound bow is also bound arrows, and in this, they're separate. So you just get a bound bow. You're still using your arrows, which pretty much takes away part of the reason to have bound bow was the infinite arrows. Really? He's hurting himself. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Because I have this ring on, it reflects damage back 8%. Wow, it doesn't want to move. Wants to get stuck is what it wants to do. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that. Now where'd you come from? And how'd you get past the trap? That's a horrible trap. I need a levitation spell. Not even seeing a text box for it. I like pick something up and drag it over here and step on it. Wouldn't that be nice? I can't step on the rat. Alright, we got it. I don't really care about the arrow. Bound bow may as well just summon a ribbon for your hair there. Here, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one. I really just sell them anyways. It's really not that big a deal. Please get my arrow. Not even in the dialogue box for my arrow. The game is stealing my stuff. That's like in the middle. I ain't gonna get. Can't jump. Nope. Not gonna get that. Didn't have. Got my arrow. There we go. I got that one at least. Got that one at least. Nothing hiding over here. Something there. I think it's already dead. Poison gas, maybe? Oh. We'll have to get closer. Somebody hitting me? Gotta be the gas. No gas masks in this game. What do? Fall down? Those are some really good candles, by the way. They stay lit for how many hundreds of years? There it is. That's Umbra right there. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to legitimately try to fight Umbra at first. And if we get our ass handed to us, then we'll do it the dirty way. Don't need still air. Those. Maybe I can steal their soul. What do you think? Only lasts for 60 seconds. And let's do a save while we're at it. That might be a good idea.
What do you want?
Why is there no dialogue?
Umbra, it is everything. What do you want?
Is that normal? Are we encountering a lot of bugs today? It says Umbra's lack of dialogue options is not a bug in Oblivion Remaster, but rather a feature of the original game. She is an aggressive, hostile NPC who will typically attack you on sight or issue a single warning before initiating combat. This behavior is present in the remaster as well. To get the initial quest dialogue, you must first visit the Shrine of Clavicus Vile to start the associated quest, then return to Umbra's location in Vendrasil to trigger her limited interaction. How Umbra's dialogue works. No quest start. If you approach Umbra in Vendrasil without visiting the shrine, she will not offer any dialogue. Aggressive warning. Her only pre-combat dialogue is a hostile warning such as get out of here while you can. Quest dialogue. To get the quest dialogue to start, you must first visit Clavicus Vile's shrine to initiate the quest to retrieve the sword. Return to Umbra after starting the quest. Return to Vendrasil, and Umbra will then engage in limited dialogue before attacking, though no dialogue options will be presented to the player. Why no dialogue options appear? Umbra is designed as an opponent, not an NPC to converse with, so there are no player-controlled dialogue choices. Original design, this behavior is consistent with the original version, and the remaster has not altered. The interaction with Umbra is centered on the combat encounter in the quest objective rather than a traditional conversation. So we should have went to the Shrine of Clavicus Vile to start the quest.
Umbra, it is everything.
She's not being hostile to me at all.
Get out of here while you can.
Oh, there we go. That's kind of... Yep, there's my hostile warning, finally. So, should we start the quest
Get out of here while you
with Clavicus Vile? Or should we just go ahead and take her out?
Get out of here while you can.
I'm not a huge fan of Clavicus Vile. You're already here. Yeah. Okay. Shall we fight her in third person?
What do you want?
The fight.
The blade. It hungers for souls.
Does it? Let's see if I can steal your soul.
Umbra shall feed!
My shield's stuck. Wow, you're not really doing much damage to me at all. No soul gem in your inventory large enough. Your killing has been observed by what? The unknown? Are they saying I just committed murder? Did I just commit another crime? One murder. 25 assaults. Houses owned 2, technically more than that. I got Bruma, I got Imperial City, and I got the castle. That's technically 3. Jokes told. I told 294 jokes. I don't remember telling any jokes. Murderer, first a thief, and now this? What's next? We're going to close an Oblivion gate. That's what's next. Alright, we're definitely overweight here. Start with armor. So Ebony Cuirass of Shielding is 10 compared to 10. So it's the same. 52 weight. Probably the same. 52 weight. This Cuirass is worth 3,400. And Umbra's is 1,900. Wow. So its value is less. But it's also not enchanted, and that could very well be why. So it pretty much looks the same. I don't really see a difference. They should have made it like a different color or something. Or made it slightly different. Alright, let's see here. We're about to lose our weight here. Because we're about to lose the Orcish boots of feathers. 3 compared to 4. Let's see here. Gauntlets are 3. Gauntlets are 4. Greaves are 5. This one's 6. Orcish helmet is 3 compared to 4. Spike shield is 11. Umbra's shield is 12. To be the entire Umbra set. We're now at defense of 85. Soul Trap on strike. 120 seconds. With an attack of 17. We now possess Umbra. Dum dum dum, and it's enchanted. So I'm trying to decide. It has Soul Strike, but the Sunder Blade, even though it is weaker than the Elven Longsword, has Disintegrate armor and weapon 100 points. Which probably would be good. It would lower their attack and their defense, right? So it might be a good idea for me to keep the Sunder Blade and not the Elven Longsword. The downfall of that is now I have 2 enchanted weapons that I got to constantly charge. Which, could get expensive, but with Umbra having Soul Trap, I could potentially fix that problem by having the stones. Or, if I really wanted to, I could cut down on the weight and just carry one sword. just do sword and bow, which would free up a spot on my favorites. I can add another spell or something. But right now we are majorly overweight by 200. So even if I was to cast Feather here, or Ease Burden, we're still going to be overweight quite a bit. So I'm going to crawl over here. We're going to unlock this chest. Bound greaves. We'll take the gold, and we'll take the stones, because we might need those. Alright. Gotta get rid of some stuff. I can't carry all this stuff, so I'm gonna get rid of the axe. Get rid of the staff. Downfalls, I really want to sell that other stuff or put it in storage. What if I equip this ring? Oh, I just put it in storage. Let's take that back. Back over here. Over here. Past it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to equip the Orcus gauntlets, just so I can freely walk around here without being slowed. I think she was an elf. Boy. The reason why I can't pick her up very easily is she's stuck to the floor. I'm carrying all this heavy armor, but I can't pick up an elf. All right, Bush Roda. Hey, we can level up, actually. You have a bed in here somewhere? There it is. Oh, something about the chill air, but it didn't really give me a chance to read it. Alright, so this is going to allow me to increase carrying capacity, so we're probably going to do strength. This would increase my magic, which probably would be good to do. Alright, we're going to do these three here.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good.
Dark
You
Brotherhood.
need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Explain yourself now.
In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucian LeChance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse. The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Do we want to be assassins?
So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
I'm no murderer.
No? The Night Mother seems to think otherwise. Allow me to grant you a gift, in case you reconsider. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of
Blade of
paid
woe, huh?
assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death. We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Oh, well, let's have a look at this dagger. Blade of Woe. It's an ebony dagger, I believe. But I'll be honest with you, I look at it, and it looks kind of like a toy in its design. It's not enchanted either. Wasn't really attacking, but okay, if you say so. Really? How am I attacking if my sword is sheathed? Okay. We're going to start encountering more bugs now that we're getting further in the game. Some games do that. Alright. We got new weapon. I wouldn't really consider it murder, in my opinion, because it was Umbra. And Umbra enjoys killing people. Not really much of an innocent person. So, honestly, if I was the developer, I would not have had the Dark Brotherhood come because I killed Umbra. Not an innocent person. Just stick to the edge. There he goes. You think I can't see you? Just like the Predator thought nobody could see him either. He's not truly invisible, he's cloaked. You can still see him, he's just a little transparent. We never did find an orcish sword. I wonder what it looks like in this game. Alright, let's see. Need like more display boxes. You don't really get that many. Get these two. Maybe once I finish remodeling, maybe more will pop up. I don't know why they didn't give me a chest. You know, most bedrooms have a chest in the room to store stuff in. There's the orcish thing. Well, let's see what we can repair real quick. I think I need to get some more hammers. Hammer, hammer, where's the hammer? There we are. Repaired everything. All right. All right, we're gonna sell this one because Umbra is ebony, so I don't really need another one. I'm gonna put this, and this, and this. That in there. It's a quest item, which is why it weighs nothing. Okay. We're gonna go. Can I put stuff in my desk yet? It'd be nice if I could put some books. There's a drawer there, but you can't do nothing with it. If I was to drop the stolen diary. There's no real way to really put it in there. Alright, well, we don't have possession of the book anymore. I don't know about the other stuff they're claiming that I stole. Alright, let's put on our boots. Okay, so I'm like, our defense was 80 something earlier, and why is it not now? And it's because I had a shield on, and now I don't. So my new armor does not have any enchantments on it. It's my sword. Okay. It's 9 a.m. $304. I need to sell that ebony caress, and then I'll save a little bit of weight here. Can I fast travel while in the castle? Let's go to Skingrad. Been a little while since I've been to that store. Not fast travel from this. Let's do a save. Hey. Now, what's kind of interesting, with Umbra, the sword of Umbra, you know, it hungers for souls, and so it usually corrupts the owner, which is kind of, you know, what happened there. And so it makes you kill people, and eventually I think it ends up killing you. But whenever you get Umbra as the main character in the game, it has no negative effects on you at all. I wonder why they didn't do that. It would make sense to potentially have something. You know, like, no Dragon Quest, maybe Final Fantasy has cursed weapons. You know, it would drain your hit points or something, you know.
Good day.
Good day.
Well, have a look around.
I will.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I do actually need some more arrows. Really have any good equipment? Sunburst gauntlets, light on self. Now it drops the value down to 1200. Let's sell that.
That seems a fair price.
Probably sell these two.
That's a fair deal.
I think all this does is heal magic.
Another satisfying.
Sell that.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's a good deal. Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
All right. We're in Skingrad. Before we leave, need to see him. Here at the
Yes?
Afternoon. Welcome back. How goes the search? If you need to know more about... Fantastic! You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of Elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker Elixir ready for you.
And that's how you do it. We just stand here for 24 hours. Boy, that had to have been boring. All right.
Any more luck finding Nirnroot? Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course. Any more luck? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Fortifies health and night eye. Not too big a deal.
Please, go on. Remember, always look near water. That's the best place to find Nirnroot. Hi!
All right. We are going to go back up here, close this gate before we end up forgetting. Great Forest. Well, so far, there's only really one place to go. Still alive. I went through you. Where'd the other one go? Gotta watch out for those things coming out of the ground, too. Not that one. Ooh. Something over there. Well, I think that's where we gotta go, y'all. That's the central tower. My arrow back. A little bit of a bird's eye view. Wouldn't that be funny if I could hit that thing from here? We'd have to go like way up. I'm not that knowledgeable of the game. I have no idea where those arrows are going. I've captured a soul. Your soul is mine. Alright, there's a single tower here we can check out. Might have to unlock a gate or something too, so. Badly damaged. We don't want to go down there anyways. Boom. Bye-bye. Oh, we'll probably have to go back down anyways. Nothing here but that. That was it. No treasure, just an enemy and a blood well. Okay. Now that I'm wearing really heavy stuff, I have to be very careful about what I carry. I'm gonna have to prioritize stuff that makes me more money. Came from that area. What the hell's that? Got another soul. Looky, looky. Oh, looks like we got a cave right there. I'm assuming that's probably the way we're supposed to. Tower fell over. I guess the door to it is gone. Cave it is. The Nether tunnels. Get our arrow. Place is a maze. There's another door. Oblivion cave. Okay, that's a circle. Alright, came in there. That took us that way and brought us here. Alright. Well, I think the only place I can go is the door that's down here. On God. Resist normal weapons on self. How'd you get a hold of some brandy? Dead end. All right. Guess we're now over here. We were over there. See if there's anything hidden. Sometimes I like to hide stuff. There's the main tower. Not gonna go in there yet. Looks like we have a gate. Can't really reach. Oh, he got shot in a bad place. Arrowback. Alright, so it looks like we can go that way. Up here. Just a blood well, huh? All right. Oh, they're all coming. I believe that's the gate we came in on. I don't see any other gates. That must be our gate. Wow. They tried. There is a gate. I'm wondering now if it's a second gate again. Best of maps. It is the second gate. There's the gate that I came in on. We're not going to go in that gate. We're going to... and it's not there. Hello, dinosaur. Alright, we're gonna go up first. Push. 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 Come on, fall. There we go. Alright, we opened the gate too. Didn't I open a gate? What gate? I don't know. That's the only gate I've seen as far as big metal gates go. Alright, let's head back to this middle tower. Do have some poison. Didn't do a very good job, did it? He must have paralyzed me. Oh, let's see. Paralyze on strike. Yes, for 2 seconds. Door, there's one there. So just one door. let's use some of this stuff here. I do have a scroll. Where is it? Alright, so I came from there. Still gotta watch out for these traps. Going up. Get out the way. Alright, let's see. We're going to do some repairs. Got 2 left. Where are you going? We've made it to the top. 9 gold, that's it. That's kind of pathetic. Alright, so now we save. We might not get the one we want, so we will find out. Fire damage. Yes, we'll put it on the bow. We're going to keep that one. I'm about to use my keyboard to type again. Can't do that. Alright, we close that gate. Don't need to go there. Let's go to Bruma. Sell what we don't need. And maybe buy some more remodelings.
Oh, spare a coin.
What's going on with you?
Infirm.
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts. Horrid beasts. I hate the thing.
Good day. Take your time. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Not really, but that's okay.
You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. A fine transaction.
It looks like you can't sell Umbra either.
Thank you. Come again. You too.
Alright, so we need to find a way to Frost Crags. Goblins. Leave the horse alone. Alright, get on this horse here. Maybe if we go to the horse. That's something they need to fix. You point in one direction. Like when you first get on the horse, lots of times, you point in one direction and he goes in the opposite direction. And then it does that, and then it like unsticks or whatever, and then he goes the right way. I don't know what they did. Knoll Mountain. Somehow we have to find a way up. Is there a road that will lead up? Or can we climb mountains like in Skyrim? This looks promising. Well, it did promising. Not kill our horse. Of course, I guess I could always get another one. Now see, watch, we'll go through this whole hassle of getting up a mountain. And there's like another route that's easier. Oh, they're not even letting me go any further. Here we go. The answer is yes. We can mountain climb on our horses. Gray robes. Old mountain and camp here, but nobody's here. I think that's where we gotta go. Alright, we're gonna park you right here, horse. Hey look, there's another path. This is probably the way we're supposed to come. 10-1. Maybe we'll go back that way, see what's down that way. Kind of ruin. Rod to Frostcrack Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. Got an amazing view, doesn't it? There's Bruma. There's Sky Ruler Temple over there. There's the Imperial City. See the whole world from up here. Like we gotta pick the lock. Ooh. Looks like some kind of trap. Discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. You should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. Got portals. After reading the dusty tome, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from, however you pronounce that name, at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. So this is another player home. Okay. Take it. So right now I can't do nothing. I have to go buy some renovations. And I bet you these are like portals or something. Different elements. Atronach or altar. Altar of enchanting. Enchanting won't work without aged tallow candles. Altar of spell making. So this is where you can make spells and enchant, I guess, rings and stuff. What type of Atronach do you wish to summon? Requires salts. Okay. Almost looks like a window you can look out. So this is a nice home if you're wanting to play like a, I guess like a mage character. Travel portal to Imperial City. Travel portal Kvatch Mages Guild, Bruma, Anvil, Ingrad, Arcane University, Dayton Hall, Coral, Reville. Now I didn't know Kvatch had a Mages Guild anymore. I thought the town was destroyed. Alright, let's see where this goes. It says portal to Gerald Mountains. Let's see where it goes. Are we at the very top? The vault. What will we find here in the vault? Probably not much of anything until I've bought renovations. Don't even have a bed. Okay, so when you have the right salts, frost, atronach come from here, fire from there, thorn from there. Alright, that's all the time I have for today, but thank y'all for coming and watching. If you are new to the channel, hit that follow button. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Dragon Quest III. That's the HD 2D remake. And at some point, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy Tactics as well. I have to download it first. We'll have to pick a time for that. But I hope y'all have a nice day, and hopefully we'll see y'all tomorrow.